Hi my pixies, welcome or welcome back to PixiePatch on YouTube. Do you guys want to know how to get the best and most successful trades in Roblox Adopt Me? Well, keep watching till the end of this video to know how I got super rich in Adopt Me. But before this video starts, make sure to click that like button and subscribe. Stay tuned for more giveaways, more videos and more advice. Now let's get into it. I post a lot of trading dumps on my channel, and a lot of the times I get comments of people saying, how do you manage to get such good trades? Well, in this video, I'll be showing you all my tips on how I get the best trades. And my first tip is to use people's profiles. Now this tip will also be leading into all other tips in this video because I personally think that it's the most important one in this video. I've already mentioned this in another how to get rich quick video, but if you see someone looking for a pet in their profile, you must trade them. This is how I've gotten so many win trades in the past, because if the person is looking for a trade, or looking for a pet, then they're most likely willing to overpay. And even if they don't overpay, you can ask them to add. And if they're desperate for a pet, then they'll probably add. This ties into my next point, which is if someone's spamming in the chat, trade me if you have this pet, trade me if you have that pet. Please trade them if you have the pet. Because especially if they're in rich servers, then you know you're about to get a win. Obviously I have quite a few legendaries, as you see here in my inventory. And a lot of the time I make huge profit from just good trades and people looking for specific pets. The next tip is use preppy values to your advantage. If you see a preppy person and they say collecting exotics in their name, like I have in my name right now, you might want to offer them exotics because they're most likely to offer you overpays or legendary pets or neon pets or just something that's going to make you a big profit. Because a lot of people overpay for exotics, and that's actually why I collect them now, so I can get overpays and make a huge profit from it in the future. Also, if you're in a trade with someone and they ask what you're looking for, say exotics a lot of the time because they'll probably not know their value and they'll probably overpay. So that's my next tip. My next tip is to always ask people to add. Even if you don't think they'll add, just ask them if it's possible. Be like, oh, your offer's really, really good. Do you have any small ads if possible? If not, it's completely okay. And you don't know how many spare pets I've got for this. I was doing a trade with one of my neon shadows the other day, and I was gonna do the offer anyway, but I was like, oh, do you mind if you add a pet? And then they added a neon diamond dragon, which is worth 8 sharks. So I was not expecting that. I only asked for a small ad. And yeah, they put in a neon diamond dragon, which I feel made me a lot more profit as well, because their offer originally was only a small win, but it made it an even bigger win. So I'd always ask people to add if I was you. Next tip I'd have to get good trades is don't click accept immediately and never say I'm checking values. Because if you say, oh, hold on, I'll be AFK, I'm just checking Elfbread or my value site, and then you come back and you click accept immediately, they're gonna know that they're over and most likely decline. This is why I never say, oh, I'm checking values. What I would do is just press the please wait, I'm thinking about it button, which is what I usually do, or say in the chat, oh, hold on, give me a minute, and then in that time you can check values. That way they don't know that you're checking values, and then when you come back and accept, they won't think that they're overpaying. Also, never click accept immediately, because then they're probably gonna decline if they're not too sure about the offer. I think this tip is really useful because it saved me a lot of times from people who weren't sure about the trade. And if you act like you're not sure too, then they're more likely to accept than if you act oh, I'll accept straight away. My final tip is to use Tradery. If you watched any of my trading dumps, you would know that I love Tradery so much. And my username is actually xshadovia, my username, and then with an X in front of it, if you want to follow me and see what I have for trade at the moment. But I usually get more good trades on Tradery because people are specifically looking for that pet. People don't just offer for the sake of it like they do in regular Adopt Me. They are specifically looking for that pet, which means they're probably going to overpay and you're more likely to get a good offer. This is where I get most of my win trades, and is how I managed to get a neon giraffe, 2 no potion owls, and stuff like that, and neon shadows and stuff. But what do you think of my tips, guys? Do you like them? Do you think they're bad? Do you think I could have added to this video? Make sure to comment below your thoughts and opinions and if this video helped you. By the way, my evil unicorn giveaway will be out soon. I'm so sorry for not uploading it. I promise it will be out soon. Thank you so much, Pixies. Bye!